Okay, now in our previous lecture, I have showed you how we can use a GraphQL query inside our React.js components. And we have also added an image to our articles. So now what we would want to do is to change our post to dynamically receive the image as a props. So for now, we're having our Gatsby JPEG here, which is static basically. And what we would want to do is to provide props.image, for example. So now this is going to reload and the image disappears. So let's go ahead and in the index.js, we would want to render each and every post with the image and the title and the excerpt. So first, let's take a look how we're going to get our data here. Remember that in GraphQL, however you structure your query or however it is structured, that's how you're going to get your data. So first, we're going to get our data and we are going to map through all the nodes that we have here. This is going to come as an array. Okay, so now let's start typing and I'm going to explain what am I doing along the way. So let's type the curly brackets data dot all markdown remark dot nodes, and this is going to get all the nodes in an array which we would want to map, and from that array each and every element is going to be called a node, and we're going to create an arrow function which is going to return this post. Each and every element is going to create a post like that. So copy it and paste it inside here. Remember that you would need to have those brackets here. And now what we would want to do is to change the title and the excerpt with the node variables. So let's go ahead and see how they are structured. Each and every node has the front matter which contains the title, and we also have the excerpt here. We would also need to provide the image to our post as we have changed it to be dynamic like that. So let's go ahead and first create the image, and this has to be equal to node.frontMatter.image, and here we have our Gatsby. For the node, for the title, we'll need the frontMatter.title, and for the excerpt, we'll need node.excerpt. Now let's wait and see. As you can see, we have our excerpt from our blog post. So let's go ahead and copy our blog post and create a second blog post. Let's rename it second blog post, and let's change the text. Change the text to something else, perhaps this. Now let's change the title. This is our second post, and let's go ahead and find an image. Let's find a Gatsby JS image, for example this one. Now let's get this one. Just copy the image address and paste it here, and let's go ahead and see. Wow, we have created our post here. So this is it for this lecture. Remember, if you have any questions whatsoever, go to the Q&A section. Now this is it for this lecture. Remember that there's always a Q&A section. If you get stuck, I'm here to help you out. In the next lecture, we're going to create a page for each and every post. So whenever you click on the button here, you're going to go to that page and read the whole article. So see you in the next one.